Welcome to USCB's Mentor-Mentee training. We are happy to have extensive mentoring happening on campus. This helps build stronger professional careers for both mentors and mentees. It is a truly win-win setup for all. This training is presented to all to provide guidance and ensure that both mentor and mentee understand what is expected of them. Next slide. Module 1. Module 1 pertains to Title VII and anti-bullying. The objectives of this module: first, to define Title VII. Second, to describe how bullying affects the work environment at USCB. And third, to explain how we can improve the USCB experience for all through adherence to this policy. Next slide. Title VII. Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. For definition of terminology and an explanation of Title VII, please go to the website of the eeoc.gov as shown in the PowerPoint. What is Title VII? Title VII prohibits employment discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, and national origin. Next slide. Bullying. There are 6 types of bullying that can occur on university campuses based on this source link from Ever5. The first type is physical bullying. We all understand this, and we need to all avoid this. The second type is verbal bullying and may be a bit more difficult, so we need to explain. For verbal bullying, perpetrators of verbal bullying use words, statements, and name-calling to gain power and control over a target, and they often do it when authority figures are not around. Typically, verbal bullies will use relentless insults to belittle, demean, and hurt another person. They choose their targets based on the way they look, act, or behave. In USCB setting, verbal bullying can also occur with supervisors or with mentors for their mentees. Next slide. The third and fourth types of bullying: relational aggression and cyberbullying. Relational aggression. This is a sneaky and insidious type of bullying that often goes unnoticed by authority figures. It's sometimes referred to as emotional bullying. Relational aggression is a type of social manipulation where bullies try to hurt their peers or sabotage their social standing or even their career standing. Cyberbullying. We all know that there are a lot of technology being used around campus nowadays, whether it be on apps, through smartphones, through iPad, through email. So cyberbullying is when technology, specifically social media, texting, email, enables bullies to say things that they do not have the courage to say face-to-face. As a result, online bullying is often mean and cruel, and the consequences significant. To the targets of cyberbullying, it feels invasive and never-ending. Bullies can get to victims anytime and anywhere, often in the safety of their own homes. Next slide. The fifth and the sixth type of bullying. Prejudicial bullying is based on prejudices that people can have towards people of different races, religions, or sexual orientation. This type of bullying can encompass all the other types of bullying, including cyberbullying, verbal bullying, and so on. The last type of bullying is sexual bullying. And it starts sometimes with words. Sexual bullying consists of repeated harmful and humiliating actions that target a person sexually. Examples include sexual name-calling, crude comments, vulgar gestures, uninvited touching, sexual propositioning, and so on. For instance, a bully might make a crude comment about a girl's appearance, attractiveness, sexual orientation, development, or activity. In extreme cases, bullying opens the door to sexual assault. Next page. Improving USCB. University bullying is a real issue and must be addressed. This training provides awareness of the issues to clearly communicate what is not acceptable. USCB encourages possible victims to seek help and report incidents through USCB HR or Title IX offices through Link 1 and Link 2 of the PowerPoint. This training aims to prevent the occurrence of bullying. Next page. You have completed Module 1 and you are now ready to move on to Module 2.